It's time for another Homemade Kitchen Restock. This is where I make everything from scratch to restock my kitchen because I'm intolerant to fructose. I can't really have anything out of a package. Things first is my Switcherits. These are gluten-free banana chocolate chip muffins. Go in the fridge to eat for the week. The other half goes in the freezer to eat for a later date. And I make sourdough tortillas. A few long ferment sourdough products. They have very minimum fructose. Some goes in a bag to eat for the week. Some goes in a bag for the freezer for another week. And some I turn into breakfast burritos. I just fill them with eggs and homemade sausage, them individually, and they go in the freezer. Costco rotisserie chicken is something that I can have from a package. I enjoy all the meat and I take the carcass and I make homemade bone broth. The carcass. Add my veggie scraps and water and I can make 4 quarts. Next are breakfasts for the week. Make these egg bites. These are just blended up cottage cheese and eggs. And I just have whatever mix-ins that I have in the fridge. I think this was like deli turkey and tomatoes. This goes in the fridge and you can eat them hot or cold, like crustless quiche. Then I make my lactose-free yogurt. Make it in the Instant Pot with lactose-free milk and then some yogurt starter. It does all the work for me. 8 hours later and I've got yogurt. Makes about 2 quarts. And I had so many tomatillos coming out of the garden that I made some salsa. Tomatillos is a low FODMAP vegetable. It just contains green onion tops, tomatillos, some peppers, cilantro. And then I can them so I can eat them throughout the winter. Some safe, delicious salsa. They do make jarred salsas for my condition, but they're hard to find and they're very expensive and they don't taste as good. I don't can all of it. I keep a lot in the fridge so I can have chips or use it as a condiment. And that was my homemade kitchen restock for the week. What did you make?